My F27 best friend, F27, says my fiance, M28, admitted feelings for her. He denies it. Repost. So I've been with my fiance since I was 17, 10 years together. And I've been best friends with my friends since we were 8. Generally, they've gotten on fine throughout that time, until a few years ago when my friend picked me up after a few drinks one night. I hadn't known she was buzzed, and we got in a wreck. We were both fine, but he thinks she's irresponsible, so he's been just very formal polite to her since then. When she comes to visit me, he goes into the other room to play video games or something. Anyways, about 2 weeks ago she texted me and asked me to get lunch with her. Places are open in our area. I met up for her, and she tells me that my fiancé told her that he had feelings for her and wanted them to be together, but she told him no. I was obviously upset and asked when this happened, where, did he message her, can I see the message, etc. She immediately got really angry with me, accusing me of not believing her when we've been friends so long. I asked that she at least tell me where or when this happened, even if there is no proof. And she refused, saying if after all this time of friendship I won't believe her, then I'm better off being with a dirty cheater, and stormed off before the food even got to the table. I went home to talk to my fiancé about it, really upset of course. He seemed genuinely confused about the accusation, from what I could tell, and asked when she is saying this happened since he's very rarely around her. The only time he ever sees her is if he walks through the living room to get food from the kitchen before going back to his office. And he's never been in the house with her alone. I admitted she wouldn't tell me because she thinks I should just believe her. Brought up that he could have messaged her it, and he immediately handed me his phone and told me to, if looking through it would help, to go ahead. I went through the whole thing and honestly nothing. They're not even friends on any social media. He doesn't have any weird extra texting apps, no contacts that are weird in his phone. He does have her number in his phone, but there's no messages to her or any calls to or from her. He's also been working from home. I do all our shopping/running around, so only one of us has to go out. He has asthma, so he's really not gone out much the last year. We have security cameras at our place, so her dropping by without the system giving my phone an alert that there was a person is unlikely. So unless he texted her and immediately deleted it, so she'd have proof, I'd assume. He happened to run into her the 1 or 2 times he's been out in the last year, or he raced out of his office to proclaim his love to her while I was in the bathroom. I have no clue where this could have happened. So I'm inclined to believe him, seeing as we've been together for 10 years. I can't think of when this happened, and she won't tell me anything else. Our mutual friends are divided, some saying it's suspect she won't tell me anything, but others saying as her best friend I should believe her because there's no reason for her to lie, whereas my fiancé would have a reason to if he did it. I don't know what to believe at this point. My friend is still completely shut down on me. I called her trying to talk about it, but she told me not to contact her again unless I believe her, and hung up on me. My fiancé has been completely open about everything. Part of me is wondering if she's lying because she knows he doesn't like her from what happened a few years ago and is trying to break us up. Then part of me is wondering if he really did text her that, and she is telling the truth and being so difficult for no apparent reason. Any advice on how to handle this?